What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and today we are at the Transportation and Ticket Center on our way to Epcot for our final day. We got a jam-packed day today. We have lunch at, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Via Napoleon. It's a pizza place that many people said was one of the best restaurants in Epcot. So we're going to give it a shot. It's at 1. We've got 2 ride reservations for Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got Test Track already reserved. So we've got 3 rides back to back already. So it's looking good. And hopefully when we get in the park, the big stage won't be there. So we can actually get some good footage of Harmonious tonight. So let's get in the park and we'll see you when you're there. All right. I mean, it was fun. I got a POV for it, so that's another reason why I'm going back, is because I want to kind of experience it, you know. But they do snap your picture at the beginning as soon as you get outside, so just kind of keep that in mind if you're curious of where the photo thing is. So we're gonna do it again. When it's good, do it again. All right, so we just got off of Test Track twice. That was actually pretty fun. If you go through the single rider line, you don't really get to make as many customizations to your vehicle, whereas if you were to go through the standby line or the lightning lane line. So we did get a full experience, full POV video for it. So that's really good. We've got a lightning lane reservations for Soarin' at 11:55. We need to head over to Donald and the Three Amigos. I can't ever remember what the name of that damn ride is, man. But we need to get it because it's the last ride that we don't have. So we definitely need to go get it. But first, we're gonna stop in Creation Shop and see if I can get me another shirt, because this black shirt with the sun, it ain't working for me. All right, so let's talk about all the POVs we've gotten since we've been here. Our very first day, Hollywood Studios. I have so many POVs. I think I just about have every single ride POV that you could possibly think of, without the exception of Guardians of the Galaxy, because well, I don't have my mount, so it broke. When we were recording the final night of Fantasmic, it broke. But in all fairness, I can't really complain all that much, because it's like a $10, like really, really cheap one. Like, it didn't really even matter. I knew the sucker was gonna break. Hell, it broke when we bought the same one in September. But I was just like, okay, well, maybe I'll just take my time with it and be a little easy on it. Whatever. We got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We got Star Tours. We got Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run. We got Rise of the Resistance. I mean, there's just so much. Like, we've got, I think, just about every single POV that we wanted at Magic Kingdom the one day we were there. We got Peter Pan's Flight. We got Little Mermaid. We got Dumbo. We got Astro Orbiter. And here at Epcot, we got just about every single ride possible, with the exception of Guardians of the Galaxy. We even got Soarin'. But we don't have the Three Amigos with Donald Duck and Living with the Land. Don't make me do it. Got off of Soarin'. Man, I love that ride. Man, you know, I have ridden that ride every single day we've come to this park, and it never gets boring, because it's not like a thrilling ride. It's more of a immersive type of relaxing ride. One of those rides where you've been walking around in the park fighting the damn crowds all day, and you just want to ride something, but you know, you just want to relax, and that's kind of the vibe that I get from it. So, but it is about 12:20. We did reserve Living with the Land, but our dining reservation is at 1 p.m. So by the time, it's going to take us about 10 minutes to get through the ride itself, not counting the Lightning Lane queue. So if we were to get in the line for it, we would make our dining reservation. So definitely got to make that. So now we're gonna make our way, a long way away. We gotta go all the way to the Italy Pavilion. Oof, that's a long way. So that's why we're leaving here now, and we're gonna head over to our dining reservation now. So let's make our way to Italy. We just got done eating at Napoli, the pizza place here. If there was ever a restaurant that could give Le Cellier a run for its money, that one's it. The service is spot on. The food was amazing. Like, whatever you do, if you're getting just a plain pepperoni pizza, don't ever ask them to put extra pepperoni on the pizza, because I had to pick some of the pepperoni off. So, man, that is by far the best pizza I have ever had in my life. The crust was good, it had flavor to it. The sauce wasn't too tomatoey. Actually, you couldn't taste tomato at all. The cheese was really, really good. The pepperonis were perfect. I mean, everything. The appetizers that I got was the tomatoes and mozzarella smothered in the olive oil. It was seasoned just perfect. The cocktail's good. I'm still finishing that. man, I mean, it's just, it was on point. It was, man, I'm definitely going back there. The two best restaurants I've had during this trip is that one and Le Cellier. Those two, man. Whew. I gotta go to Guardians of the Galaxy now. All I want to do is lay down and go to sleep. All right, our virtual queue is about to come up here in a little bit, so we're gonna start making our way over there to Guardians of the Galaxy.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right, so we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy. I got some footage at the beginning. That's all I really wanted. It's kind of difficult to shoot that ride, moving around as much. I tried doing some, but it's just moving around without a mount and a better, yeah, it's just not. So we got a little bit of footage from it for you guys. So right now we're gonna head over to Living with the Land. We've got it and Spaceship Earth reserved. We haven't done the Spaceship Earth experience, so I thought we would do that. So we're going to get the POV for Living with the Land, then we're going to make our way over to Spaceship Earth. We'll probably go ahead and reserve Mission Space. We need a video for that one as well. There are two different rides on Mission Space. There's the one to Mars, and I think there's the one to the moon. The one to Mars is the more intense one. So kind of keep that in mind. So we're going to make our way over to Living with the Land. Just got done with Living with the Land. That's 15 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. Smaller kids seem to find that thing really, really cool. But adults really are kind of like, meh, you know. I mean, it's not a bad ride. It's just really, really, really boring. The ride just talks about, you know, growing food, the Epcot greenhouses. You get to see some of the plants and the foods and stuff there. That's pretty much it. It's 15 minutes of it. So it's 100% educational, nothing beside that. There's no Disney characters in it, nothing related to that at all. So if you're wondering what the ride is, pretty sure I got a POV for it. All right, so we got it, we're done, moving on. We're making our way over to Spaceship Earth. Okay, just got off of Spaceship Earth. That is actually a ride. It's kind of like a history story on technology. I like that a lot better than I do Living with the Land. But I mean, they're both educational, but that one's definitely a little bit better. It's very, very interesting where they talk about how computers came to be and stuff like that. It's all about technology. So, you know, if we get on our fingers and we count, we rode Test Track twice. Then after that, we turned around and rode Guardians of the Galaxy. Then we turned around and rode Living with the Land. Then we rode Spaceship Earth. We just got done reserving Imagination with Figment. And then we have another lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy after that. That makes 7 rides in one day. 7 rides and 2 character meet and greets. That's a lot, man. Especially for the busiest time of the year. I mean, we could squeeze in, you know, mission space, but 7 rides in one day, that's a lot. We're gonna make our way over into Imagination Land, give Figment a run, and then we'll probably make our way back over to Guardians, and that'll probably be our final ride of the day. At that point, I'm probably gonna go get a drink and go sit down and relax a little. Because it's one of the things that I haven't done today. Today's just been constant go, 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 go. One ride after another, then lunch, then rides and rides. We went ham today. So, I mean, it is our last day, so we got to go crazy on our last day. So, let's make our way into Imagination Land. Maybe we can get meet and greet with Mickey. And if we do that, then that'll be 3 character meet and greets. So, hopefully he's over there. Let's go find out.
Be careful when other kids are.
All right, so we met Mickey again. That's 2 today. We met Minnie when we first got here, and then we met Mickey there. And then we met Goofy when we first got here. So that's 3. That's pretty good. So now we are going to, since nobody's over here, we're gonna come over here and see Pooh. If you guys are wondering where Pooh is at Epcot, he is in Imagination. He's in the same place every single day, every single time. He's right around in this area. So if you're next to Imagination with Figment, all you have to do is literally look straight. There's Imagination with Figment, and there's Pooh over there. So really, really close. All you gotta do is just kind of look to your right. And if he's not there, just wait a few minutes, he'll come up. Man, that ride never disappoints. I had a lot more fun this time, and I wasn't trying to record anything. It was just a lot more, definitely a lot more enjoyable that way. But it's approximately, it is 6 o'clock, which means in 30 minutes we've got the Beacons of Magic. As you can see, the sun's gone, so night's coming out. After we get our Beacons of Magic, we're gonna go get us a drink, get us a cocktail, which could take us about 30 minutes. And then once we get our cocktail and our food, we'll head over to our spot. I'm not really hungry though, that's the thing. I had all that pizza, all that food at lunch, that I'm really not hungry. So I might just end up grabbing me something to snack on. And I went to the bathroom a few minutes ago, so it should be fine on that. But yeah, man, I've had such an amazing time today. We did a lot. 7 rides, 3 character meet and greets. That's, on paper, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. A lot of walking. But we'll be heading home tomorrow. Hopefully. Supposed to have some bad weather out there where I live, so we're not exactly sure if our flight home is going to be delayed. So we'll just have to play it by ear. The worst case scenario, we're stuck in the air for like an hour, flying around till the storm goes away. That's usually how it works. So we're gonna make our way over here and get some footage for Beacons of Magic with Spaceship Earth. It's already lit up. Okay, we went to the Italy Pavilion and grabbed my favorite Epcot cocktail. It's called the Moonshine Sour. This thing is freaking amazing. I'm still not hungry, man. Like, the thought of food right now just does not sound good. But I do have 2 pepperoni calzones at the hotel that I need to get rid of. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just say, you know what, let's not spend any more money on food. Let's just go ahead and head out to our spot and just relax, get the microphones unpacked. It's our last night here, it's our last night recording. So it's been a hell of a trip, man. Hell of a trip. And I think tomorrow I'm probably going to start working on the teaser and putting everything together for Harmonious, because I have a feeling that I'll be bored at the airport, or I'll be bored waiting to get to the airport, one of the two. So, but we're going to make our way back over to World Showcase and get set up for our final fireworks angle. Had a really amazing trip all together as a whole. It was a fun trip, and it was definitely different doing it with just me. It's definitely more fun with the kid, 100%. But it was good to kind of come out and treat myself and do something nice for me. So, being all the stuff that we do every year, you know, so that's gonna do it for now. So we're gonna head back over to World Showcase, and man, all these trees don't have no leaves. Anyway, we're going back to World Showcase. All right, tribute video for Harmonious is done. This thing is gonna come out great. Man, I had some issues with my storage on my camera there at right at the beginning of the show, but I was able to adjust really fast. I love that finale. The finale is good. So yeah, man, we're gonna dip out of here. Park's closed, ain't nothing else we can do, but we're gonna go get on the monorail and get the hell out of here. We fly out tomorrow, so ready to get home and get to work, I guess. So just want to thank everyone for watching. I'll have some details on the Harmonious video coming up in the future. I'll do what I always do, put out a teaser first, and then I'll announce the live premiere during that time. So thank everyone for watching. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, share it with a friend. Without any further ado, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.